stream. Hope ayo semoga lancar, semoga aman, nggak ada gangguan. Oke, let's go. Hello stream, I'm live. 52. Wait, 52 subscriber. I just realized that. Hello. Oke, aman suara gua. You can definitely hear me. So it's good. Cuma pas kalau lagi main apa ya? Apex, suara kayak duk duk. Suara dari mouse-nya tuh kedengeran banget gitu loh. Ngeselin. Jadi sekarang hari ini kita main Genshin ya. Kita mau speedrun. Enggak. Sebelum itu Audi. Nice. Oke, bentar kita ini dulu. Cek, cek, cek. Lah, salah. Buka stream. Sebelum itu kita post di sini. Dan di IG. Oke, let's go. Speedrun. Haruskah gue kasih waktu gitu? Running man. Atau sini. Sini nggak mulai. Kayaknya enggak sih. Oke, let's go. Sebenarnya udah ini eventnya udah mulai gitu loh. Gara-gara tadi ini. Udah. Dari iseng kan jalan, mulai eventnya. Wait, Sino, what the hell? Why are you here? In Mondstadt. Oh, sama tarik narik. I'm glad to see you. Ignari seems enough with Sino jokes. Oh, Kole lagi liburan. Videonya muncul. Bioalchemy. Oh no. Ya, suaranya nggak sih? Game takutnya nggak ada. Suara.
Mine was
Nggak ada.
Adventurer Sino, skilled
Nice.
desert explorer. Tainari's was
Biasaan
technological
anjir.
consultant to the treasure hoarders, and Kale's was traveling musician. Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very
Biar gue
difficult.
nggak ngerti apa-apa
Adding
tentang
the time for
percakapan ini.
procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we
Apa?
could complete development before you need to return.
Apa ya? Penelitian gitu kan? Tentang apa tadi? subjeknya.
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr.
Hmm.
Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that, I invite the three of you to look at this.
Apa nih? Food and lodging arrangements. Innovation, one of Mr. Ghost's other properties. Priority, the Adventures Guild reception area. Backup plan to be confirmed. Food. Group meals on the first day, following which all are free to make their own arrangements. Means the city's various. After activities, personal mashup, and some of the nights emphasis on botany. Official invest no such needs at the moment.
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer, nor a technological consultant, nor a musician. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can easily be adjusted.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
Bentar, berarti enggak jadi.
That's why it's called tagging along.
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician all approve. Thank you.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents. I can help too. And Paimon will take him to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Great, then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's
Let's
meet by
meet
the
by
lake
the
this
lake
evening.
this evening. Oke. Ini udah evening tuh sore kan? Ini udah malam. Gimana tuh Albedo? Gue pakai utau atau kayaknya sih gue ganti ya. Apa sih I ya? Ya apa L? Oh L. Eh, kita pakai siapa? Yula. Lu suka fully buildnya? Iya. Hanya mau damage attack. Aku charge. Biar males banget kayak ngelihat artefak tuh. Kenapa dah rasa ingin farming gitu, cuma males. Parah. Udah oke sih udah pakai Yula aja apa ya? Bingung. Ganyu nanti terlalu easy musuhnya. Anjay, easy. Official. Hmm, full cryo. Layla cuma belum build. Males banget bikin nyari farmingan ini. Hmm, ini oke sih sebenarnya. Nah, udah. Kita pakai biru. Sini kan ya? Oh, iya. Betul.
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Kode banget ini. Dia minta nambah gitu kan.
Okay, yeah.
Enggak, udah itu aja. Cukup. Ya, akhirnya nambah juga.
Yay! You're the
No!
best person in the whole wide world!
Gue nggak mau nambah. Ngabisin duit.
Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom. No need to worry about that. Paimon can make room for good food.
All right, just a moment.
That was great. If that was a wind bloom treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Wind Bloom Festival every day.
Head over to the camping site. Lumayan jauh pasti. Oh, nggak deket. Yeay. Keren bakal kilometer. Ih, kenapa Shinobu sekarat aja? Okay, that's nice.
All right, looks
Ih,
like we're all
tahu-tahu
here.
sore. Dari malam ke sore gitu. Keren.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around. Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit down.
Udah, duduk. Kita santai gitu loh. Lagi liburan kok ini. Everyone brings their food and start cooking. After the delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform.
Anjir.
Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty.
Detail
As far as
sekali.
edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess, small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle
Iya,
texture, which
gini ya,
brings out the
kalau
tenderness of the fish.
dua jenius
Here
bertemu
in
dan
Mondstadt, we're not quite
eh,
as varied in the use of
ngomong
spices
satu
as in
sama lain
Sumeru,
gitu.
but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the
Semuanya
forefront
detail.
through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment? No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white
Something white walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts.
Uh,
No,
not
not funny.
funny. Yup.
Ground, as in ground up, but also the
Also,
ground.
the ground
Ground
nuts.
nuts make you fall to the ground.
Is no one gonna stop him from explaining?
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino.
On the
The
backside,
bright
is to
side,
show
these
that he
jokes show
thinks
that
of
he
you as his
thinks of you as
friend.
his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis
What hypothesis?
that plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something? Hey! Not you two!
Boleh lah kita tes juga gitu.
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Ah, I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino.
Holy shit.
Feels like you're a completely different
4
person.
viewers.
That's
Damn,
because
thank you.
I'm Sino the Adventurer.
Gila, untuk orang yang nonton, thank you.
Hmm? It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
Ah, come on,
Kale's
Dino,
Windbloom.
stop
Maybe
making
she should call it a
jokes.
Kale Lily.
Kala
It
Lily,
sounds
iya
very
tau kan.
Mondstadt. There's also cauliflower,
Cauliflower,
which would technically
iya.
make more sense. But to me,
Ah,
it doesn't sound as nice.
Moving swiftly on.
anjing. Kayak jokes bapak-bapak gitu. Anjir, nggak lucu cuma ngeselin.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return. 2 birds with 1 stone.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Oh iya.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back,
I
asked
asked around
around
before eventually deciding to ask the legendary
Mr. Kaltz for guidance.
Mr.
A friend of
Kaltz.
mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that
Irodori
Calx was a
Festival.
Mondstatter, so I should try my luck there.
Ini event yang mana? Sudahlah, baru main lagi juga.
Isn't that...
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
To meet a fan? Oh, Albedo kah?
Oh, here it comes.
Wait,
Hah?
you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels
Oh, iya. Emang ya?
somewhat unusual.
Nggak tahu lah, gue
Just
lupa
call me
anjir.
Albedo.
Gue lupa semua story Genshin. Kayaknya gue baru enggak sih, gue nggak main 3 bulan atau 2 bulan gitu ya. Gue main cuma gue bingung gue main mau ngapain gitu.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep
Deep
and
and interesting.
And Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice. I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Kayak ada yang
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card
what
decks
the hell?
is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Ada yang iniin tembok.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance. Well, for starters, I'd like to hear a few more of your
Ush,
jokes.
nambah 5
My jokes?
5 viewers. Thank you.
Like them?
I do.
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
Ikan lagi masak.
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay?
Mantap nih. Wih, Andra. Halo, Dra. Sehat?
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a little wash.
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking. remember that note she received? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's the one who
Bukannya
needs
si
help.
tahu gue
Exactly.
si siapa sih namanya? Aduh
Maybe
lupa.
she'll be willing to breathe into my
Titik
testing.
nari kan tadi.
But
Setahu
anyway,
gue
I
kupingnya
can wait.
sensitif kan. Ini jadi mereka
As
ngomong ini
much as I'd
kedengeran sama
like to
dia.
make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
All right, we'll help out too.
Seingat gue ya, kupingnya
You
sensitif.
will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the
Pasti
city.
ketemu Venti.
I've got some thinking to do in the meantime. We're
Mesti
back.
nyari Venti.
Oh,
Ntar.
what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a fifth time.
Please
That bad,
stop.
huh?
Make it stop.
Now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you!
Yula!
I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Udah nggak garang lagi.
Oh,
Nggak garang
Amber and
gitu.
Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you
Dulu
from
ini
Kale.
banget Yula. Sekarang
Oh,
udah
really?
bisa
All positive?
sosialisasi deh.
You asked that last time too.
Dulu
Of course it was
tertutup
positive.
banget.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
It's getting late. And we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
All right.
Gonna get the tone deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you?
Yup, benar.
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh?
Bener kan ke
Knowing
Venti?
him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move!
Udahan jam 6 lah ya. Lanjut jam 7-an mungkin. Kita kelarin ini dulu. Di mana dia? Di sebelah.
More speed.
Nah, halo Venti. Bentar doang stream kali ini ya. Karena
Oh, it's been a
kita
while.
stream sore sekali.
Paimon called it tone deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get
Mulai
your
stream jam
game face
berapa
on.
dah tadi?
We got some
Jam
important
5 ya?
questions for you, mister.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
A blessing of two good.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
Favor for a favor. Favor tuh apa?
More
I
space.
forgot English. Gue lupa bahasa Inggris tiba-tiba. A flower that is not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got
Gue
some
mikirnya
good
dia
news
sih.
and some bad news. Which would you like
Cuma
to
nggak
hear
tahu ya.
first?
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to... Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a
The
really
wind.
good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news. Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Well, that
It's
puts my
not
mind
time
at
for
rest.
joke, Paimon. Bukan waktunya buat bercanda.
Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world. But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this
From
world
this
mean
world,
the same
mean the
thing?
same thing.
Or is it deeper than that?
Of this world, from this world, of this world tuh gimana ya jelasinnya? Ya itulah. Selamat Anda tidak mengerti apa-apa.
Whoa, slow down. Paimon's head is
Ya,
already starting to
gue kayak
spin.
Paimon sekarang. Gue nggak ngerti apa-apa.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
Gimana kalau bunga yang bikin pakai alkemis? Apa itu termasuk dari bukan dari dunia ini gitu? Kayak
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Could it be the wind bloom?
Oh, now that you mention it,
that's
that's
definitely
definitely a
possibility.
The wind bloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the wind bloom doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time. Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say,
Today's time.
Sure
Hey,
thing. In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now,
prophecy,
shouldn't we say
ramalan.
something to Kale about it?
also didn't want to get our hopes up over nothing, but you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her. Alright.
Ya, berarti udah. Nah, di sini kita speedrun eventnya. Mana? Ini kan ini quest. Mana nih? Ini apa? Oh kan Venti. Oh, Sucrose. Gue kira Venti. Ayo, speedrun. It's so fun. Go to quest. Quest lagi. Please. Ini gua skip aja kali. Jangan quest lagi dong. Press plus spacebar or left click. Okay. What? Oh. Can I? Oh. Okay. ASD JKL. ASD JKL. Easy gampang. Shit, no. Nggak perfect semua. No! Gue nggak tahu ada inian yang panjang. Harusnya bisa full combo. Tidak. Lagi kita yang langsung pro bisa nggak? Let's go. Aduh. Agak ngeselin ya. Miring gini. Yang main JK sama J S apa sih? SDJK doang. Agak kurang pas ya kalau didengar-dengar. Bisa di kelas kayaknya. Langsung ke oh, nah, ini enak kan. Oke. Ayo, full combo, let's go. Yeay. 98%. 9888. Gila. Satu lagi dah ini. Last. Halo. Duh, fail, fuck. Halo, MKZ. Halo, thank you udah nonton ya. Thank you udah nonton. Udah mampir apalagi. Thank you banget. Sebenarnya iseng stream dadakan ini. Bisa ditukar nggak ya? Event shop. Ini apa? Refinement material. Refinement material. Crown dulu. Ambil. Terus apa ya? Salah sih. Nggak apa-apa sih. Ambil crownnya dulu. Karena malah yang ini ya. Tadi niatnya mau yang snapshot. Snapshot di mana? Ini dia. Bukan. Oh, yang ini belakangnya. Kita skip dulu. Nah, gitu dong. Kita buka-buka dulu. Kita lanjut habis Isya atau habis maghrib mungkin. Oh, dari sini dapatnya. Within a second after the character's elemental skill hits an opponent, the character triggers an elemental reaction. Cocok buat siapa? Kita klaim-klaim sebentar.
Osmanthus wine taste.
Mission domain.
The same as I remember.
Terus apa lagi? Oh, ya expire.
Where are the
No. Nyapu merah-merah. Lah, no.
those who
Nge-lag sekali. Tidak. Udah ada 3.5 sekarang. Astaga. Lewatan zaman sekali ya. Oke, udah kalau gitu. Thank you yang udah nonton. Lanjut nanti ya. Jam 7.30 mungkin. Oke, thank you. Thank you sekali.
boats
Sorry
are
ya
made for
yang
transferring.
baru datang. Thank you. Bye-bye.